In today's episode, we're in Carriacou, and wouldn't you know, we have more boat projects to tackle. The Windlass is acting up again, and Jeff takes it apart to investigate, or something, before a tropical storm hits us and we quite literally get tossed around like rag dolls. When it finally stops, we head to shore in our friend's dinghy because our outboard just broke and go for a hike around the island. We get caught in a squall and soak, but that's okay, we have a great time anyway. That is until Jeff's footwear falls apart and surgery is performed to no avail, and he finishes the hike along cactus-filled trails barefoot. Jeff started doing another project out here because we are just sitting around in Carriacou waiting for Tropical Storm Tammy to show up.
I got this frickin' thing off.
And we are doing more windlass testing.
So we did all the electrical testing today and it's like massive voltage drop and I don't understand why. I've had someone who owns a Tigris, next model up, tell me that this does seem slow. I know it's slow based on the stats. I think it's even slower than it was once upon a time. And I just checked myself on another boat with a Tigris again. They're way faster. It makes no sense.
And if you don't recall, this is brand new windlass that we just received before we left the US.
From day one.
Yeah, even when we first got it, we thought it was slow, did a lot of testing on it back then, spoke with the company, like so many freaking things. We have a video where we talked about it as well, so I'll link that one up here right now.
I'm going to pull this motor off and try to spin the gearbox with my hand to see if there's any kind of restriction. That's basically what I'm after right now. That, and then when I have the motor out, I can see what's up. And then the corrosion. Here's the worst design ever. Stainless steel bolts, aluminum housing. And this goes on here like this, and they come through here, and then they just corrode in here like crazy. And to protect that, all they do is give you some plastic washers, which apparently I've lost the one good one that I had. So that's always great. No idea where that went. But anyway.
Oh gosh. So how long did it take to remove that casing?
I was banging on it forever. Part of it is the butyl tape that we put.
Probably at least an hour.
Sticking it to the deck at the front.
Oh.
So I had to like back and forth and just try and wiggle. The other problem was this corrosion in these threads. So now that it's gone, I'll fix this, and of course I will put Tef gel all over this liberally so that it can't react again like it does from the factory, which is just
so dumb. Why do people do aluminum and stainless steel? It makes no sense.
Like they should put a helicoil or something through there, or at least some kind of collar pressed in so that it doesn't corrode at the actual.
Yep. PSA right here.
Yeah, we went with this design because it's proven. It's like super high quality.
The Low France Cayman 88.
Super high quality, and yeah, like just, in my opinion, when a company keeps the same design for 40 years, clearly it works. However,
that's very telling. That's for sure. Doesn't mean, I know the teak is really hot.
It's the metal. It's all the screws that shouldn't show on a teak deck, by the way, for people at home that don't know.
That'll be another project coming soon. Please give this video a like if you want to see us take the teak deck off. Thank you.
Let's see if I can get the wires. You might need to feed me wires from below because I think it's already stuck.
Oh.
So yeah, the wires in the top of that cabinet down there.
I just have to feed them.
Shove them up and hopefully.
Sorry, I have to do what?
Hopefully they'll come forward.
Shove them up. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, and hopefully I can get this motor up.
Okay, I'll go down there then, I guess.
Hopefully it's not pinched by this thing and I have to like release it from the deck. I don't think it was pinched, but was it? No, it can't be.
No.
It can't be. So if you're grabbing the two gray and one black, they're going up in the hole in the ceiling, obviously.
Yes, and just
pushing them up.
pushing them up.
If you grab those as a bunch and kind of push them together and we'll communicate and I'll wiggle this, I should be able to get it back out.
Okay, BRB.
Good luck, yeah.
I was in the middle of doing some editing for the next video. Oh. Typical. Jeff is enjoying a drink. Let's get up here, see what we can find. I have the 3 wires.
Okay, and I'm going to pinch them under my hand here, and then I'm going to start pulling, okay? And you're going to grab them and push up.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Oh, please hold. Okay, it kind of worked, and now Jeff, getting stuck on this Velcro. Oh my God. Okay, Jeff was able to Take it apart. Okay, here we are.
Honey, well, you see it's moving? It's moving, look. Look at it.
Oh, very slowly, yes.
So, I mean, if I can move it with one finger, I'm gonna call that gearbox mint condition, right?
You would think. So why is it pulling 1,000,000 volts?
Gearbox, no problem with gearbox.
Here we go.
So I am able to turn it, but there's definitely some resistance there. It's not like I can't.
Have it free spinning.
No, I can't. It just wants to do that. So I don't know if that's bad or good or what. Not sure. Don't know. All right, so yeah, so I can put this back together, and then I can take the brush cover off next.
Okay. So as mentioned, the tropical storm Tammy, it was just upgraded to a tropical storm and named, I think, this morning. It's supposed to be coming down our way in the next few days. Looks like we are going to be escaping it and only having winds gusting up to 23 knots, which is nothing. So we're happy for that.
It's not the nicest gasket I've ever seen. You know?
Is it wrecked? It just seems like, what's the point of
it seems like it wasn't nice in the beginning, doesn't it? Remember?
Yeah.
Didn't even fit properly. I should order a new gasket and get that here right away.
So you're just taking it apart just to look at it? Make sure nothing looks amiss?
Yeah, I'm assuming this is a cap you can take off and actually get at this thing. I think the brushes are in here, but I don't know how that works.
It's unfortunate that we feel that we always have to investigate brand new items because they never work properly. Go figure.
I don't know what it screws into. I guess I should check the manual, but yeah, that's a lot harder to turn that one on. Sima Milano, made in Italy. I'm actually just going to pull up the manual.
Manual man! If you've made it this far, you must be liking our video, so please remember to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Our videos are made possible by our amazing patrons. Thank you so much for all of your support. We literally couldn't do it without you. If you'd like to join the Joco crew, we'll have a link below. Ridiculous! Oh my gosh!
It's beyond frustrating. Now it's actually getting funny.
I'm actually standing like this in the middle of the boat. It's insane. Frickin' Tammy, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
Look at this. Yeah, what are you doing now? Oh my goodness. That just happened in real life. Wow. This is the first time that we've had hot dogs in about a year. And I don't even have to turn them to evenly brown them. Look at that. Wow. Good grief. Good morning. It's a very still morning here in Carriacou, and we are about to go off and do an adventure walk today. Every week here, the cruisers get together and other people, locals if they want to, and they do a hike, familiarize themselves with the area, get some exercise, and it always ends at some place to have a snack or a beverage. So we're pretty excited for that. Our friend is going to be picking us up in her dinghy because, of course, ours is being a little bit of a flake. And yeah, she should be here shortly.
Hello, doggy. Hello.
Oh, Gustav is so excited to see us too.
They love the rain.
It's always an issue when that's where I should stop.
Cool.
Wait till you see his pink toes when he sticks his head out of it.
Aww.
We're wet.
How's the tour going so far, babe?
It's pretty good, yeah. I mean, it's been raining, what, 75% of it.
Yeah, and it's currently raining right now too.
I'm glad I wore cotton.
Yeah, well, do we have anything else on the boat?
No, I need to get more synthetic stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have wore like swim shorts or something.
Probably would have been a good idea. We're getting the heart rate going, seeing some views, meeting some people.
Getting more calorie budget back, beer budget back.
Beer budget back, yeah. Priorities, you know.
Is it now? Right. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Doing an operation here.
Oh, well, I mean, it broke part of it off.
Here, we can try.
We got something there.
Yeah, that's enough.
You never know what's going to come in handy on a walk. Tweezers, of all things. What a random thing that's happening. So now you're barefoot.
We crossed by some cactuses, and I thought it was clear, but there was a tiny little cactus at ground level with just the spikes sticking out. So I stepped on it, went right through my keen, and stopped shy of my foot. Like if I took another step, I would have put it into my foot.
Then they are sturdy spikes. They're not little ones.
The team was trying to extract it from my shoe. We were digging in with tweezers, it kept breaking out. And then by the time we got it out, the heel separated on my keen all the way. We tried tying it. Tying it didn't work. And now I decided that barefoot is the better way, but now I gotta watch for glass.
Yeah, and more spikes. And I think hopefully we're close to the place, like the beach bar or somewhere that we're gonna be stopping for some lunch. And then I guess we'll have to find a bus to get back.
No,
not barefoot.
who cares?
We'll see, we'll see. We have made it to our place for food called the Casada Bay Resort and Hotel. Once I get a napkin, I will clean the lens for you so that the rest of the video will be in better quality. We're exhausted, we're ready for some food and a nice cold beer. Cheers, honey, we made it. Some of us with shoes, some of us without shoes. Enjoying the view, baby. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like a dry mix of industrial, farmland, lava rocks, beaches, greenery. Got it all.
Carry-a-coo.
Jeff, where are you going?
I'm going to go and see the boat Cherub.
Cherub. What?
It's a 42-foot Venus. Very famous boat.
Okay, this is kind of random. Backstory, please.
There's a video on Netflix called this, or I think it's YouTube, Netflix, whatever, called The Sailor. It's about a gentleman who was living here for quite a while. He used to design boats, famous in the Caribbean, and he had a documentary made about him here. And he died a couple years ago.
Interesting.
And he left the boat to his caretaker in the last couple of years. And I met her earlier when I circled the boat, looking at it.
You noticed the name.
And she offered.
And you went and asked her,
I'm like,
hey.
yeah.
Yeah.
She said around sunset, and so here we go.
You are a little boy trying to make your dreams come true. Going in.
I've always wanted to make my own boat, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, did you mention that the guy built this boat himself? I don't think that you did in your little spiel.
He definitely built this boat and many other boats.
That's pretty
He
cool.
was famous in Bermuda, especially, and he built many boats in Bermuda. And St.
Cool.
Bart's, I think. It's a catch. It's a gaff
Cool.
rig catch.
Gaff rig, that's
20
interesting.
Tons. Look at this.
Oh, hello sailing
Look at
dinghy.
that. That's like turbo when you paddle and you sail.
That's hilarious.
I think I need a rope though.
Very peaceful.
Can you hook me up with a rope?
All right, I'll untie you and then be off with you. Have a good time.
Thanks.
While I finish editing videos and making thumbnails.
And our outboard's broken right now, by the way, but we're doing it.
Don't say that.
It is broken.
I know, but you're
Why
going
don't
to
you
get
tell them what's wrong?
stranded.
You tell them what's wrong now. It's your turn.
Well, I don't know. We're going to have to explain it later. When the outboard is under more load, and Jeff turns the throttle up, it kind of just like skips and is, what's the word? Stripping. Like it's not like connecting with like the gears, it's just kind of like stripping it, and then we just don't get any power at all. And Jeff has been doing research earlier today to figure out what the hay.
Extra weight in the day.
Yeah, so Jeff, are you calling me fat?
No. That would be
Are you sure?
That would be ludicrous.
I'm really close to your head right now. Are you calling me fat? No, that's not for that.
No,
It's
yeah, pound it.
don't until I clock you.
Yeah, basically, apparently there's a little bushing in the hub that is plastic that's meant to strip. And we haven't hit anything lately at all.
We haven't hit
But
anything lately.
We chopped something up the other day, but didn't even like stall or do
Oh my
anything.
God.
But we did hit a reef.
You're not making us sound good here.
The eyes, honey, stalled out. So it's been fine since then, but we're thinking that this thing is just slowly stripping.
Yeah. As Jeff drifts away, look how far away he is from the boat now. Okay, have fun. Wow. Thank you so much to all of our patrons for supporting our channel. You are helping to keep this dream going so we can share it all with you. If you'd like to join the Joco crew, we'll have a link down below.